welcome back to Cooking Etiquette with Chef P. And today we are celebrating Valentine's Day and we are making heart-shaped pizza. This is something that you can give to somebody you love. You can do this with your family. This is a really fun and culinary art project that is not meant to be it's not meant to be taken so seriously. We're doing something fun. We're making heart-shaped pizzas. So you can top it however you like. I'm gonna go over how we're gonna form our dough. We're gonna top it, we're gonna bake it in the oven, and then we're gonna enjoy. We're just gonna give ourselves a little bit of kindness. Even make it for yourself, even if you don't have anybody to share it with. A little self-love for Valentine's Day. All right, so thank you for tuning in. Let's get started with our dough. So I've got some pre-made dough. I actually purchased this for $2 from the supermarket, and you can make your own dough if you like. I just figured that I can use the pre-made dough. It comes out really good. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of bench flour on my pizza pan. Little bench flour. So this is flour that's gonna help the dough from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Okay, and then I also have some cornmeal. So this is gonna be like that texture that I like, a little bit of like a crunchy texture. And that's also gonna help it from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Okay, and then I'm gonna get some flour on my hands. You wanna make sure that your hands are not wet. Get your hands all floured up. And let's have some fun. And take our dough. And if you can see, I have some heart-shaped pepperonis here. That's totally up to you. You don't have to do that, but why not? It's Valentine's Day. Take that extra special time for detail. Okay, and then I'm going to get my ball of dough together. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a little bit more flour on my hands. Need a lot of flour. That's why I have a little flour at the ready. And then first you're gonna start with kneading the dough out a little bit into a circle. So just gonna pick it up as I go along. And take your time with this. It's gingerly as you like. I'm just gonna push the dough with my fingers out a little bit. So I'm stretching it out a little bit. And then once I see that I've got like a good stance, then I'm gonna take the curve of my hands, and I'm just gonna pull it out a little bit more. And then I keep turning it. And then now let's see if we can pick this up. All right, so I'm gonna pick this up. I'm just gonna stretch the dough a bit. Okay, and like I said, it does not need to be perfect, okay? We're making it into a heart, so this is free form. Okay. Perfect. All right, so now I've got one template for myself. I actually picked this up from the Dollar Tree. It's just a heart-shaped bowl. So I'm gonna measure to see if my shape is coming out right. That way I can get like a nice heart shape. Maybe a little bit more on this side. All right. I think we're ready. Yeah. Okay. Then I'm going to take my pizza cutter And I'm just gonna come off on the sides. Make sure I'm getting it, my template's getting good. Now, if you don't have this template, it's fine. You can do a little free form yourself. Okay. Hold up inside here. And then I'm gonna come in a little bit more because I want my heart to be kind of defined. Right, and there goes my heart shape. This is enough for about 2 people, maybe 3. And if you have some remaining dough, you can always make garlic knots or something like that. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with this heart. Now I'm going to top it. So I've got some marinara sauce. And going to make sure you don't get it too close to the crust. Give yourself some room, about maybe a 1/2 inch of space from the edge of the crust. Pull it out, just in case you want to give yourself a little bit of a cheesy crust, which is something I'm gonna do, yeah. Why not? Okay, and how are you spending your Valentine's Day, guys? I used to never like Valentine's Day, but then I started celebrating it for myself. It's pretty awesome. All right, so that is my sauce, marinara sauce. Once again, you can make your own marinara, or you can get it from the grocery store. I bought a whole jar of marinara sauce for $2. Okay, now I'm going to add my herbs. So I've got some pizza seasonings. This is a mixture of oregano, thyme, some rosemary, and then I got some garlic powder. Just gonna season up my marinara, give it some life. Boom. And then I've got some black pepper. I'm just gonna grate some black pepper on with it. Okay, next up I have my mozzarella. So this one I got on sale. This one was actually $1.99, and it's a blend of mozzarella and Parmesan. So check your local circular, see what is available for you. I'm gonna sprinkle some mozzarella cheese on there. Boom. And then, I don't like it too cheesy. I don't want to put too much cheese, because we're gonna put some other toppings. I think that's good enough for me. Okay. Now, a couple other toppings. Now, this is optional. This is up to you. You can put whatever toppings you like. I'm putting some green peppers on here. Green peppers are really good with vitamin C. Has a lot of water in it. So this is gonna be really good balance to the cheese. Okay. And then I've got some black olives. Just give you a little salty, briny taste and a little contrast in color. Okay. And then our pièce de résistance, we're gonna have our heart-shaped pepperoni. I know, you really don't have to go the extra mile to do this, but why not? Attention to detail. We always want to make sure we're giving ourselves a little bit of extra etiquette. And, you know, creating memories. So I've got my heart-shaped pepperonis. And what I did with that, how I made them, is I took regular pepperoni. I went to my deli and I got $2 worth of pepperoni, And then I took a pizza cutter and I just pressed it on and cut alongside the edges of the pizza cutter. So that's how I did that. All right, and voila, that is our pizza. I'm going to add a little bit more cheese. So you just put our toppings on, and I really want the cheese to kind of close the topping. And we're gonna get this in the oven on 400 degrees, really hot, for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then we're gonna take them out and we're gonna enjoy our pizza. All right, so here comes our heart-shaped pizza. I took our little 15 minutes to gussy up our area, dress it up. You know, presentation is always everything. I got these faux flowers from the Dollar Tree, you know, just to set it up all nicely. And here goes our heart-shaped pizza. A little hot, got my oven mitts. So this is from me to you. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and see you in the next one. Chef P's out.